everybody, my name is Ashley Rush and I'm an independent creative memories advisor located in North Carolina. Today I'm continuing a series that's been quite popular on this channel. It's all about how to use your scraps. As scrapbookers, scraps are kind of a natural part of our life and they are everywhere. If you are throwing out your scraps, you are missing out on opportunities and practically throwing away money, and nobody likes that. So I hope you guys enjoy this cute little video about how to use your scraps. All right, to complete this project, you just need a pile of scraps, a repositionable tape runner, then of course you're going to need some sort of coordinating paper to serve as a base, and then any embellishments or stickers you want to use to decorate. So these are all about a 1/2 inch, some a little more, some a little less, and I'm going to use them to build a border and or page separator. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to sort of randomly separate these by color so that they're easier to find. Let's see, I'll do a yellow. And now I'm thinking I'll just do Roy G. Biv because that's how my brain works. I don't know about you. It's also important to remember that all of our papers are double-sided. So you'll want to check both sides to see if you've got, papers or patterns that you really like. So these are all happen to be from the same paper. So I'm making sure to have both patterns visible. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this guy's blending in there. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is sort of select your starting color. I'm going to do yellow, I think. Just to make things easier on myself, I'm going to split space in the middle so I have some place to work. And you're going to take your base strip and then you're just going to take a strip of another color and start building. So I'm going to do green. And you're going to arrange the strips so that they crisscross and that the corner of one meets the corner of the other, and kind of as close as you can to the opposite side. It doesn't need to be perfect, guys, so this is good enough to me. I'm going to turn it sideways so I know that you guys are getting a good view of that. And then you're just going to keep building. I think I'm going to skip blue. Let's go into a purple. And I'm just laying out to see how I like it. I mean, that looks good. And now I'm going to mirror. So I'm gonna have black as my center and I'm going to work my way back out. So then purple would be next. Then green. Then yellow. And I think I am gonna add red in there just because it's a little dark. I'll probably put, I know that I was going Roy G. Biv, but I think I'm gonna put red on either side of that black. Yep. So once you kind of get your pattern, I'm gonna wing it from here. You're gonna take that center strip and you're going to put a little bit of repositionable. It's important you use repositionable because, as we're working, you'll be able to pull things up and move them about as necessary. So what color did I use next? Purple. I am avoiding most of the back sides just because I don't like the way the pattern was cut into this paper. It just looks really uneven to me. So that is why that is not getting used. So let's do red. Let's do the red now. And then as you build up each layer, you're going to add a little bit of repositionable to hold the next strip down. All right, so there you have started to build your border. You can rub away any of that excessive bits of adhesive. You're gonna flip it over and you're gonna put adhesive on the middle, and then you can put adhesives on the edges as well. Let's go ahead and find a piece of paper to put out. I very conspicuously did not use the blue strip, so I'm gonna try and use a blue paper as the base. All right, so now you just find a place to add your border. You can do on the side, you can do on the top, you can cheat down from the top and then use that open space as like a place to title. I'm going to try and do the side. So let's see. All right. And then just push down your excess. Now I think alone this looks really beautiful, but if you like, you can add an embellishment over top of where your lines cross to either hide any imperfections you have, or just to bring some attention to that side, maybe hide some of this extra space. So I'm gonna pull out some of my Showtime stickers. I think a large circle would look good there, but I just don't like that size. The Take the Stage I think is too small. I don't like the color of the purple. So let's check out some of our embellishment options from Showtime. So that's not going to be the right fit. That is, I mean, cute, but not what I need. Oh, I like that. That's kind of cool. That's a top contender. That's good, but then we would need to turn it this way. Probably true for the other one as well. Samesies, that one's just not right. That one's kind of cool. I know I said I didn't like the purple on the other, but I think I just like the pop of this yellow with the blue. So I'm gonna go with this yellow. This one could be good on foam squares as well to raise it up off of your border. But there you have a really cute decorative border using nothing but scraps. Now that our decorative border is complete, you really can, even once it's on your page, depending upon what sort of embellishment you used here, you can turn this any which way. It looks good on the right, it looks good on the top, it looks good on the left, and it looks good on the bottom. So let's see another page we did, or I did earlier. This one I use less strips. So on the first one I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I used 9 strips. Here I only used 5, so it's a little thinner. And I dropped black since I was using a black background. So once again, this one could be top, which I think is how I will use it. But we can do top, right, bottom, or left. What do you guys think? How would you use these? Well, there you have it, a fun and easy border that you can complete using nothing but the scraps that are surrounding your workspace. What did you guys think? Was this one too simple? Was it just the right amount? I found that like making sure you found the right pivot point for those cross sections was a little hard, but once you figured that out, it was easy breezy. I really enjoyed doing this. I think it was a great way to use up the scraps. It was kind of hard for me to find a base paper, mainly because I was using so many different colors. So this will work really great if you are using a neutral base or maybe a cardstock base. It's really up to you. Now, were you guys Team Blue, which is the page I did on camera with you, or are you Team Black? And in addition to that, are you guys up, down, left, right? I'd love to know where you would place that border. Ooh, and follow-up question, would you do a similar border on the opposite page if you're doing a 2-page spread? Would you do like top and top, bottom, bottom, top, bottom, right, left? I'm a 2-page spread girl, and I would love to know how you guys would work that out. Okay, speaking of you guys, I know very briefly last week I had mentioned that I was going to the Creative Memories, Creative Minds Conference, which is happening this week, June 2022, and I'd love to see you guys there. So if you are going, let's try and meet up at the, what are they calling it? The dessert and cocktail party or something on Saturday night. I think it's Saturday night. I should probably look at my agenda before trying to make plans with all of you guys, but let's try it and meet up sometime during that session. We can take a selfie together, and maybe I'll turn all of those into a video where I'm meeting each and every single one of you. That'll be a fun little like bonus video for everybody out there. In the meantime, if you guys are looking for more ways to connect, make sure you check out my Facebook and Instagram page. I'm posting daily content there, and it is the best way to reach me one-on-one. And if you guys are looking for just a little bit more inspiration, try coming to one of my events. I hold in-person and virtual events, so there's something out there for everybody. As always, if there's something in this video that has caught your eye, please shop at my website at creativememories.com/cm/AshleyRush. And if you love everything you're seeing, let's talk about joining my team. I am really focusing on growth this year, and I would love to have you grow alongside me. In the meantime, I will see you guys all next week. Bye.